What's up, guys?
She's got 10 years on
It's
me.
my birthday.
God knows where I'll be in 10 years.
There's
beg your
a
pardon?
note. Grandson.
Is that what you are, a grandson?
Yeah.
Is that like a grand slam?
Yeah.
Basically.
I bet we'll put some more stuff in your thing.
Is he dancing? He toe danced.
Whew.
Yes. He did for his biscuits.
Did you see how happy and spry
Mom,
he is?
Yes.
you know how Ava got a check for her birthday?
Did she?
Did she get a check for her birthday?
Yeah,
Who
from
sent her a
someone.
check?
I don't know, someone. Dad, look what I have.
It's okay, I'm fine.
And that is something that you'll have to keep for the rest of your life. And you know what? Keeping those things and putting them on the wall in the cottage by your bed will make money grow. I got a $10 bill that you gave her
are
for
all the
change
things that make a
over
grandson
a
special.
year or two
Hope your
ago.
birthday brings
I said I want that.
you all the
I got
things
that
that make
stapled
you
down
happy.
to one of the
With
beams
love
out in the shed.
always.
Because I think that is pretty cool.
Stanley,
Okay.
love grandson
I got-
XOXO.
I've got chicken in a bucket. I've got popcorn chicken and chicken strips. You got fries, coleslaw, macaroni salad, gravy.
Stephanie, you take me back 50 years. This is what we
Whoa.
did for every birthday party.
You ready?
We had Kentucky Fried
Let's
Chicken.
you start with that.
We had it for many.
Bill wanted a sandwich, so he got
You
special.
wanted a sandwich.
Well, I really liked her
No
because there was a
waste.
long time that
I like your sandwiches.
if I touched anything to do with Kentucky Fried Chicken, I got heartburn.
And
And lately, I've been eating this Kentucky Fried Chicken sandwich, and I don't get any heartburn from it. I'm like, okay, well
it's got
then
the
I'll,
same kind of chicken in it.
I know, but I don't know why.
Now, which one are you want? You're eating, okay. You don't want these. I thought you told me they didn't have buckets. That's
Well,
a
they
bucket.
didn't. For the longest time, they'd say you got some kind of bucket and you'd get a box.
Yeah.
Now they seem to be
Well,
buckets.
Remember the big buckets?
Yeah.
Maybe they don't make them anymore.
I remember when we had our birthday parties and Dad would come home, he'd have 2 buckets of chicken.
Well, yeah, but he's got a big family.
Yep,
I don't know what we used to have
We
when
used
we
to get
used to
big
get them.
buckets. They were big buckets. 20 piece, I think.
yep.
Whatever.
Because we'd have Lisa
You-
and Glenn as well. And
What's in here?
Yeah, poor Glenn. He misses spending time with me, Stephanie. I said, geez, when you had me around, you sure as hell didn't appreciate me. He just laughs.
Well, there's that gravy thing, so I'll
Yeah,
leave
is it
some.
good gravy?
that
Taste
fork's
it
not
first
for you to
and
eat,
tell me.
that's just for you to take
Because
fries.
they used to have really good
Yeah, I
gravy.
know.
But now it's just salty.
Yeah, it's not as good. It used to be really special gravy.
Yeah, they did. They used to make really good gravy. Well, this is macaroni salad.
Yeah, there's macaroni and coleslaw.
Oh, that's great.
Okay, are you done with the fries?
I'm passing everything to Stanley here. I'm going this way. This is the way I was taught to go around the table.
I need the big
An
fork.
old habit to hurt.
Counterclockwise?
I don't know whichever way it
David's
is.
father fork.
Okay.
Funny how you say you saw the Queen on the TV this
Yeah, I
morning,
saw
because
her.
we saw her on this morning too.
Yep, I saw her. She
Did you
was.
see the dog there?
Yes.
When the 2 guards
It's
were at the
not a
door and the
corgi,
dog...
though. I thought she only had corgis. That's not a purebred corgi.
Did you notice that part where the guy moved to come in to see the Queen and the dog jumped?
Do we have?
Did you?
I saw the dog move. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Did you see my fat cat's in there?
We laughed at
I
that.
saw your cat here.
All right, where are we at now?
I've got coleslaw.
Okay,
Stanley, he's
that's
next for
made it
coleslaw.
around, I think. Oh, no, Stanley has some on
You're supposed to pass that to your
Potato.
mother, dearie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I will have potato.
Now, are you going to
salad.
pass your nuggets so I can have a couple of those or no? Are you going? That's going the wrong way. You have to
Oh
pass
yeah,
it
it has to
it.
be
You can
passed.
pass it back to Grandma and she
Do
can pass
Mom.
it over.
Oh no, then everybody won't know what to get.
Oh, Grandma, you do that first and then you can have it back. I know it's going back
No,
again,
you
but...
can have some. I've
No,
got
it's
some.
okay, I'm putting gravy on my
A
fries.
food
Is it good
first.
gravy?
Not as good as the stuff that Stephanie makes with the chicken.
Oh,
but,
my goodness.
Well, Stephanie, you make a big thing and then you freeze it.
Is this good? Is
Ain't
this my
bad.
fork?
It's hot. Oh,
What
Well, it
is?
should be. We had to wait. They were actually pretty busy. They had cars waiting outside for chicken too.
What's hot?
And some people were just being
My
trained.
chicken
They didn't
was
seem
hot.
to know what they were doing. But it all worked out all right. I think we got what we wanted.
but
Do you want
French
gravy,
French
Mom?
fries cold as ice.
Gravy?
Mhm.
Mine are warm.
Mine wasn't. Mine was cold.
Mine are lukewarm.
No, we had to pay extra for the fries.
What are these things?
Chicken strips.
Guess I'll take one of them too. And look at all them things.
Yeah, they're not good, so I have to try them all, Susan. I just go over and
That-
get myself a
Prepare
sandwich
for
every now and then.
heartburn and stomach complications.
Well, if the sandwich is the same one that I get, Bev, I can see why you like it
No,
because
Mom likes the traditional one. That's the famous chicken sandwich. Mom
She
likes
likes big
the-
fries.
it's a great big breast with real good chicken.
Yeah.
Love it.
Mine's breast, but mine's, I don't get the crunchy
No.
stuff on it, do I?
No, you get the
The original.
Crunch?
original Big Crunch or something.
Now look at the plateful. My
Some of
God,
that honey
I'll be here till next
for the-
week trying to eat my
Plum
supper.
sauce?
for
Plum
the
sauce?
for this.
Plum. Yes?
Hmm?
I got plum, I got barbecue, and there's ranch as well. Do you want any sauce, Stanley? Any dipping?
Not yet.
No? Okay.
Plum's good for me if you could open it.
That's all right.
Now that I'm getting closer to legally blind.
What do you mean legally blind? You don't even have glasses on.
I can't wear them. The ones that I got, I'm dizzy all over the place. I can't even walk.
That's illegal.
Maybe they haven't got them set up right. She hasn't been able to set mine up. I got a new pair of glasses, they're still not right. And the optometrists are on strike, so you can't go and do anything
Oh,
about
jeez, this is what you need.
it. Mm-hmm.
Where are these from?
As soon as I can see Dr. Schoelenberg, I'm going back.
Where's he at?
Down here in
On the corner by Winchester Arms?
across the corner,
Hmm.
where I used to live. That's where I lived for 3 or 4 years of my life. It used to be a garage.
Did you know, what was that lady's name? Umberta.
Roberta.
Umberta. Stanley called her
No, she's
Umberta.
Roberta.
Was the first house coming up the
Don't
road
insult the
from
11-year-old.
that restaurant.
Yes, she did. I knew her when
Right
she
there.
lived there.
Yeah.
And I knew her mother, and I knew her father, and I knew her sisters.
Well, that's a long time ago.
And I knew they used to call her Brewery. They didn't call her Roberta, she was called Brewery. I knew her before she married McNeil.
I wish I could have gotten that stove that she bought back in 1945 or whenever.
What
The
kind of stove did she have?
What you got in 1945 with the elements on there, the oven to roast the chicken in,
Mm-hmm.
and the clock and whatever and everything. It was spotless, not a spot of gravy on it. Perfect. Before she died, sitting in that kitchen still working, 100%. And I thought, geez, I'd love to have that.
Well, did they sell it when they sold the house, or?
You know who bought that?
I don't know.
No, I don't.
You know, they renovated.
These
it,
fries
they
are
were there all
cold.
the time tearing it apart. So
Not spotted.
Grandma,
Mm-hmm.
you're right. They are cold.
Yeah, they are.
The first one was
well, they
warm.
did a full-on update of the place. So
What
or
place?
I think they completely.
I
gutted
think they
it.
do that with everything they buy. People do. They move in and gut it
Mm.
out. And I don't know why they buy a house. They say, "Oh, it's just lovely. I love it."
People do.
Yep.
That's
Josh,
the
I
way of
don't
doing things.
understand
Now that's what he'd say.
Constantly people-
If you
No,
think you
it'll
need
be funner.
renovations to make it prettier, don't
No.
worry about it
Okay.
because people buy
Pass
houses
that.
for that.
He just wants the chicken passed the long way. Just-
Okay, let me see if there might be one piece in there that I'll try to shove down after.
No, he wants you to pass it to him.
Yeah, Bill.
Okay. I guess you gotta hand that over to Stanley.
Did you get any?
He wants it on videotape with the
Oh, is that
barrel.
what he's doing? Okay.
Well, I also want.
He
I
just
thought I
wanted,
passed
he
it
just
to
wanted
him.
the action. He liked it going around the table.
Let's get a ball. Start throwing it around during dinner.
What about the cat? He picked it up.
Then I'll put you in the corner.
He's being very good. He's in his little blanket.
Oh yeah, let's throw a couple things
I
over
went to get
there.
my hair cut today and
Where'd you go?
down at First Choice,
Oh, okay.
and the woman said, "Can you sign in?
Pass this.
Date? They had a date,
Uh-huh.
my name, and the phone number." I said, "What is the purpose of this?"
Tracy.
I told
She said,
Dad to pass it to
Tracy.
Grandma, but he passed it to himself.
That's what she said.
Pass it, pass
That's
it
what it's
around.
for.
And I said, well, I could come in here and give you a false name, phone number, and say that my name is Jim Brown.
Hey, Mom,
But it's Jim and Betty Brown's
pass the
son.
macaroni.
You know Ken's brother?
Yeah, because
Pass the macaroni salad.
Bill thought she married Doug Brown because
We're all
she used to
Doug
go out
and
with
Bill.
the Doug Brown. That
Doug-
Bill knew that. Bill knows him and he used to go out with her.
Now, which Doug Brown do you know? Not the Pork and Marion Browns, not that much.
I don't know who his parents were, but I worked with a Doug Brown that would be close to 60 years old now, and he was a carpenter, and that's how I knew him, through the Carpenters Union. But his name was Doug Brown, and I know that he dated Karen O'Hara somewhere around the 7 to 10 years ago era, roughly.
Okay.
If not a little longer, I'm not sure. But when I heard that she married a Brown, well, it must be Doug. 'Cause that's
No,
who
I'm
she-
not sure. I don't think it is. Because Betty and Jim didn't have
So-
a Doug.
Dad
Well,
got
And the Doug Brown
a
that I know is Pork's brother.
new haircut.
Walter's brother.
Well, that would be.
But I think Dougie, he's just about blind now, isn't he?
Who?
Because I think. Of course, I haven't seen them all for a few years, but the
Well, if
last
he's
time I saw.
Pork's brother, he'd be a little too old for Karen O'Hara.
Mhm.
That one would be.
Oh, Bill got a haircut.
Yep, the guy that Bill over here, not your father. Yep.
Well, you are my father.
I don't know why you call me Bill.
I called my dad Stanley forever.
Yeah, well,
And after people call you Bill, then it just becomes reflex.
I was commenting on that the other night. You called him Stanley when you talked to him. When you talked about him, you referred to him as your dad.
Yes, I call him Stanley when I talk to him, and when I talked about him, I called him Dad. Yeah.